The massive stone gate was slowly closing, yet the comrades inside were utterly exhausted. Everyone stood outside, none daring to help. Only this newcomer, heedless of danger, squeezed through as the gate slammed shut. But his desperate rush to save them earned him only scorn.
Good job. You just killed yourself. What?
Ron's words weren't exaggerated, for this was a colossal labyrinth, all trapped within for 3 full years, yet unable to find the exit. Each evening, the gates would close, remaining sealed until dawn's first light. No one had ever survived a night inside. Once the stone doors shut, the monsters within hunted without restraint, so they could only carry their wounded comrades and search for hiding spots. But the monsters' cries grew ever closer. Carrying the wounded meant certain death for all. Just then, Jack noticed vines nearby. They hauled their comrade up. Success seemed within reach, until the wall at the corridor's end shifted. A terrifying monster emerged. Ron panicked instantly. If they didn't flee, the beast would spot them. He abandoned his friend and fled, leaving Jack alone. Fortunately, Jack hid in the vines just in time, avoiding the monster's notice. But he was horrified to discover the creature was a gigantic scorpion, its legs forged from metal. Could all this be man-made? Jack had no time to ponder this. Once the monster departed, he secured the vines and turned to leave. But barely a few steps later, a glob of disgusting slime dripped onto him. The sight before him sent Jack fleeing in terror, yet he couldn't shake the monster's pursuit. Soon cornered with no escape. Watching the monster close in, Jack leaped over it. After a frantic chase, Jack used vines to trap the monster. Ron, who had fled, suddenly returned and dragged Jack along to flee. When they reached a corridor, Jack abruptly halted. The shifting walls had sparked a plan.
Come on! Come on, Thomas, don't look back!
The next morning, the massive stone doors swung open once more, but the corridor's end lay utterly empty. Everyone began to despair, believing Jack and Ron had met their end. But just as everyone prepared to leave, the two who should have died reappeared, bringing their injured comrade with them. Everyone was stunned, for since they'd been sent here, no one had ever survived a single night in the maze. Jack's return shattered that legend.
You saw Griever?
Yeah, I saw one. He didn't just see it, he killed it.
Instantly, everyone saw hope in Jack, but Max was furious. He believed Jack deserved severe punishment. For 3 years, they had coexisted peacefully with the monsters, though they never found an exit. They could grow crops in their camp. Now Jack had killed the monster, disrupting the balance. But there were far more monsters than just one. Terrible things were bound to happen next. Hearing this, Ron was the first to defend Jack. In their darkest hour, Jack alone stepped forward. He not only saved Ron and their wounded comrade, but also battled the monster within the maze. Just then, a strange sound echoed from the maze's teleportation chamber. When the group rushed over, they found a girl lying inside, clutching a note in her hand.
She's the last one ever.
It turned out everyone here had been transported here, and each had lost their past memories.